QR codes got really popular a few years ago, but now they're a really powerful resource to include inside your videos as direct access to your links, especially now with YouTube's viewership on TVs overtaking platforms like Netflix. This really is the only intuitive way to package your links up so that your audience can scan them straight from the couch without interrupting the playback. So in this video, I'm going to show you what we're calling magic QR codes, which will track every single scan and let you update the destination link even after your video is published. Now, magic QR codes are actually just one of the advanced link tracking features built directly into Video Stats. It's a YouTube link tracking tool that we partnered up with a good friend of ours, Jack, from Deadline Funnel to build. And the data we're getting from this is actually one of the biggest things that's driving exactly what content we now make on our channel. So we can stop guessing which YouTube videos are going to get views on YouTube and actually know which ones are going to move the needle for the business, generating things like email opt-ins, product sales, and even affiliate link clicks. But if you think using QR codes in your videos is only for people watching on a TV or a big screen, then I think you're missing a big piece of the puzzle. Think about all the people that are sitting at a computer or their laptops that have their phone sitting right next to them. Viewing habits have changed significantly. And because we now have the tracking data, we have the hard numbers that prove that people are picking up their phones and are scanning these QR codes straight off the screen. Now, it totally makes sense though why a lot of people don't use QR codes in their videos. Because if you just grabbed a standard free QR code generator, the process of getting it in there is pretty clunky, but you'd also have absolutely no idea if anyone's actually using it. And worst case scenario is once the video is exported and it's live on YouTube, that QR code, it's locked in forever. So if the link actually changed, your affiliate link to a product that you're mentioning, or a promotion ended, or a website URL changed, there is literally nothing you can do about it to change that because it's inside the video. But the way we're able to get around this now is by using these magic QR codes. And the cool part is that that visual QR code, the graphic that you're putting inside your video, it actually stays exactly the same. But then over inside of Video Stats, we can control exactly where it sends people in the back end. And we can also track how many scans it gets to. So over in Video Stats, we just need to jump to the magic QR codes area, and then we can come up the top here to create a magic QR code. So straight out, it's asking us here to enter the target URL. So this is where people will be taken when they scan the QR code. So we can select here, it's going to show some of your most used ones, but you can also type in whatever URL you'd like. We can also search too. So if I go epidemic sound, then we can create one here for our affiliate link to Epidemic Sound. And then down below that, we can associate this link with a video for tracking so that we know that anyone that scans this is only scanning it from that video. It's the only place that we've used it. But obviously, if we haven't uploaded the video yet, we can't pick it from the list here. So what we can do is pick video not yet uploaded. And then once that video goes live, we can come in here and link this back to that video for accurate tracking. But we can also choose here that this QR code is not associated with a video if we're going to use them other places where we still want to track how many people are actually scanning this, but also have the ability to change that target, that destination later as well. So I'm going to choose here video not uploaded yet. And we're going to come down here and create this. So here we can see that QR code has been created. That's going to send people to this link. Now you've got the ability to add comments in here as well. So we could go, this is for the next video. We can save that. So if you're working with teams, there's a little bit of communication around these, but we can also customize up what this looks like. So if I press on this here, then there's some different colors that we can use, greens, purples, reds. We can also turn on and off your logo here, which is uploaded under your brand settings. And then to download it, we can download this file here as a PNG graphic that we can then take into our video editing software, or there is an image URL that you can use to send to your editor. So maybe we'll make this blue. Let's hit close. But here's where this tool gets really powerful. Let's say that we need to change this link. We can come over here, we can hit edit on this, and we can redirect people or now send them when they scan this to a different link. So maybe there's a promotion that Epidemic Sound is running and we have to use a different link to send people there. I can come in here and I can change that, and then anyone that scans that's going to be taken over to the new link. And we can change this as many times as you like, all without changing the original QR code image. And again, because we're doing this all inside of Video Stats, where we're not just creating and making magic QR codes, this is full YouTube channel, deep level of tracking across all of your links, across all of your videos. We get a lot of other data in here as well. So we're not just able to see scans, we can also, when you get this configured up, track leads through to growing your email list and things like we do, and also sales if you've got digital products directly from that too. Now, obviously we can dive into here and see our link performance and video performance too, but I absolutely love this for QR codes specifically, because if I come over here and view our videos here, then we can start to see which videos are actually getting scanned. So here's one of our most recent videos, which was around using promo codes in your videos. Then this one's had 132 scans, this link to Video Stats. This video here, I tested AI generated motion graphics. This video has had 170 scans on the QR code in there directly to our Primal Video Plus program. So it's very obvious to see here that yes, people do scan these things and are going to these pages, and we can then track really what's happening with this viewer journey from here. So for us, being able to track this and also know that people are actually using them and at what point in the video and for what types of links versus others, this has been huge. Now, one more thing that I'm really pumped on is for those of you that are more advanced and playing with some of the different AI tools and things, we also have an MCP that's rolling out really soon in Video Stats. So here we can see your top QR codes ranked by scans. And if we come back up a little bit further, here's one where I made a QR code directly from within Claude Code here. And I can just click on this and I can directly access that QR code. But you're also able to access all the data and everything that you've got inside of Video Stats as well. So this is what we're using to help us guide our content strategy now, not just working out which videos are performing well on YouTube, but with this Video Stats data built in, and especially accessing it through the MCP as well, we're able to see which videos move the needle for the business. So we're pulling this data into our AI chats to really get a deep level of clarity of what's happening and the direction we should take. So if you want to find out more about Video Stats, there is a link in the description box below. There's also videos linked on screen to dive deeper into Video Stats if you want to see more on how we're using it to help guide our content strategy. And as always, there's a bunch of other resources and links in the description box below to help you even further. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.
All right, so I'm currently at my dashboard on smmshiba.com. And do not get confused by the website names. SMM Shiba and SMM Dodge are actually the same website. So all you have to do once you've created yourself an account here is to go on list, click on this category icon, select, and here you want to select something, basically any option that says from with video. So I'm going to choose this one right here, and this should be already fine. 2014, 2017, yeah. Now I'm going to click on buy, confirm, and now you can go onto your product orders and you will see this is pending. All right, the order is now completed. This didn't even take 2 minutes. What you want to do now is you want to copy that ID, and we want to be organized, right? Especially if we have multiple channels, you will not find them again. So make sure to save it somewhere.